guys, welcome back to my channel. By the title and thumbnail of this video, you guys will probably know that I'm pregnant with baby number 5. This is our last baby. This baby was not planned at all. It caught us by surprise. I announced that I was pregnant with baby number 5 on my Instagram back in November before we started PCSing, just so that I can go ahead and let my family know and just put it out there. But I didn't post it anywhere else, not on my TikTok and not on my YouTube. So I just wanted to go ahead and do a pregnancy announcement because you guys are going to start seeing vlogs in the next couple vlogs coming up of my OB appointments and just stuff like that. I didn't want to just spring those up on you guys and no announcement video, but yeah. So this is my announcement video. We are pregnant with baby number 5. It is a baby boy. We did announce his name in the pregnancy announcement on my Instagram. I just decided not to post his name on YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and just save that for a video for when I go ahead and deliver him. Anela, my 4th baby, was supposed to be our last baby, but you know, that's just how God works. God works in mysterious ways. Nonetheless, we're happy, blessed, and grateful. With that being said, everything in my next couple videos will be like updates and stuff like that. If you guys want to know anything about how I found out, I am going to include like pregnancy tests, my first trimester symptoms. By the time you guys are seeing this, I am 29 weeks and 2 days. It is currently January 28th because this is our last baby. I just want to go ahead and document as much as I can because I love looking back at these and just reminiscing. We are due in April and I can give birth anytime from 37 to 39 weeks. So we'll see if this baby makes it to their due date. I'm thinking not. I'm thinking he's probably gonna come around 38, 39. I can't believe I'm gonna have 2 under 2. Anela will be turning 2 on February 6th. And I just can't believe I'm gonna have 2 small babies around the house, plus a dog. Yeah. Pray for your girl. It's a couple hours later, but let me just make this brighter. It is a couple hours later. If you hear anything in the background, it is Anela, but you know, mom life, so I have to vlog all of these things in like sections. Okay, now to when I found out I was pregnant. If you want to skip this part of the video, you totally can. This was just initially my way of announcing baby number 5. If you want to know how I found out I was pregnant, stick around. I'm also gonna share my first pregnancy symptoms. I did take a video back in September. I didn't share that with you too after this. I'll be including videos and pictures as well. So yeah. Okay, let's get into how I found out I was pregnant. I kind of already had a feeling that I was pregnant, but you know, you don't know when, you don't know how far along. So I kind of like I was saying, I kind of already had a feeling I was pregnant, but I wanted to take a pregnancy test. So I took my first pregnancy test. This was on July 29 at 5:50 p.m. and as you can see, it came out negative. You can see in the photo, my husband had checked for me just to make sure that I wasn't seeing lines, because I tend to do that. I tend to overthink everything and think I'm seeing lines, but I'm really not. It came out negative and that was it. I went about my day. Me and my husband had a conversation. We were okay that it was negative, and we were gonna be okay if it was positive, but it came out negative, so we left it as that. Fast forward to a couple days later. This is now August 9th. And this is around 12 in the afternoon. I just couldn't knock the feeling that I was pregnant. Also, my next period was due soon. My birthday is on August 21st, and I know it was like the week before my birthday. We had plans, so I just wanted to make sure that if I was, I knew before then, and if I wasn't, then I know that I wasn't. As you can see, the line is very, very, very faint. So backstory of that was I took this test and you know how it has like the 3-minute timers to check after you take the test. I took the test and then I went and changed Anela's pamper, and I just totally forgot about the test after that. So I didn't look straight away. I think about 30 minutes passed and I realized, oh my god, I left the pregnancy test on the counter in my restroom, and I wanted to go ahead and just look at it and dispose of it before the kids got to it or my husband got to it. So yeah, I went to go check, and it was the faintest line ever. Because so much time had passed, it made me think that it was like a false positive. And that was like my last pregnancy test that I had like put away. It made me think it was a false positive. So I was just like, you know what? Maybe I'm not. Maybe this is just like, because it's a very faint line, but I can kind of see it. Maybe nobody else can see it, and maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. So I kind of just like was like, okay, whatever. If it's positive, it's positive. I'll probably ask my husband to check again later on, just to make sure. Like, that will be the last time I ever do it again. Yeah, I threw that one in the trash. Went about our day again. Then the next day, my husband was saying that he was gonna go to the store, and so I was like, hey, can you pick me up a digital test so that I can just be for sure, because usually the digital test is pretty accurate if I am or if I'm not. And he came home with the digital one plus the one that shows the plus and minus. This was around 10 o'clock in the morning. He came back home, and so I took the plus and minus one because the previous test, two previous tests were negatives. I was just like, if it's gonna be negative again, I don't want to use the digital one just in case like I need to check again, and I just want to be for sure. At least I have the digital to back me up on that. So yeah, I ended up taking the plus and minus one. But when I first glanced at it, it was a clear not pregnant, right? You can see the line for the negative or for the minus, and then that extra line, I guess the control line, showed not pregnant. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and just walk away. So yeah, as you can see in the first picture, the line was very faint in the back. 3 minutes had passed. So I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go and take the digital just to be sure, just to make sure. And I waited for the digital to show up. And while the digital was calculating, the line on the plus and minus one got darker. I was like, okay, maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe it was just taking a little bit of time. Maybe my HCG levels are not high enough, or maybe I'm testing too early, you know. Like, I was just like overthinking everything and second guessing, and was just like, oh my god, I just need a yes I am or no I'm not, you know. Time went by. The timer was almost up for the digital. It was on like the 4th block blinking, and then once it stopped blinking, pregnant popped up. And so yeah, that's how I found out I was pregnant. Soon after that, I called my husband. He ran back to the store because he forgot something, and I showed him the test, and I was just like, so it looks like we're pregnant. Yeah, so just confirmed that I was. And like I said, we were not planning this baby. This baby came by surprise. We were done at 4, and that's just how I found out I was pregnant. So now on to my first trimester symptoms. Gonna go ahead and pop the video here that was filmed back in September, and that's also like the last time I ever videoed anything with my first trimester, because then the next video you guys are going to see is me in my second trimester, like the beginning. I think I was like already in double digits, and that was like, I think, my second OB appointment in Colorado Springs. So yeah, I'll see you guys after that. Hey guys, a long time no see. I do not know when you guys will be seeing this, but anyways, it is currently Thursday and we are already well into September. I am currently 8 weeks and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
3 days. I am 8 weeks and 3 days today. Woo! Let me tell you. It has been a ride. It has been crazy. Just like the fourth one, the last one, Anela. My pregnancy, first trimester, hit me like a ton of bricks, okay? A ton of bricks. Let me cut you up. So I found out that I was pregnant and I was already like 4 weeks and some days, and I was good. I was good, girl, up until 6 weeks. Like, I was going to vlog everything in the 4th week and the 5th week, and you know, I was feeling good. I was still able to eat stuff, you know, nothing bothered me, nothing changed. I was still my old self. Oh my God. I'm gonna drive around because Nana is sleeping, so I want her to sleep long, so I'm gonna make her drive around while I talk to you guys. But anyways, so yeah, I was good for the 4th and 5th week. I was up doing stuff, eating my regular foods, drinking my coffee, everything, up until 6 weeks. And then I started getting some food aversions, started like noticing that I didn't like coffee. Like, the taste of coffee was just not the same anymore. I was craving lots of soda. Yeah, so good thing my husband has soda always on deck. So I was drinking soda like crazy. I was still drinking water too. Started getting crazy, like food aversions, things didn't smell right. I was gagging. I haven't thrown up yet. I was gagging and everything. Like, it was hard. Like, my life was hard at that time. Okay, at those weeks it was hard. Then in the 7th week, my fatigue got to me. I was taking naps left and right. Sometimes I'd wake up in the morning, get the kids ready for school, you know, and then I'd be asleep by 8 o'clock. Okay, I'd be asleep by 8 a.m. and I would take like a 3 to 4 hour nap, get up by like 11:30, 12. My nausea started kicking in like real bad. Smells, the way I would get up. My kids, when they go play outside and then they come back in, that smell was just horrid. No, stay outside, stay away from me. Yeah, I just couldn't deal with it. I didn't know what I wanted to eat. I did have a little cramping. I had it in like the 7th week and then a little bit like yesterday, which I think is normal. No bleeding, thank the Lord. I hope no bleeding, because I did have bleeding with Anela in like the beginning stage and then the ending stage, the closer we got. So hopefully, I pray to the Lord that nothing like that happens. But yeah, it was crazy, guys. Okay, so when I turned 8 weeks, that was when it hit me. Like, I'm 8 weeks and 3 days, but like 7 weeks going into 8 weeks, and then when I turned 8 weeks, the past 2 days, it was bad. Food aversions, smells, gagging. I threw up. I know I'm eating, but I threw up like multiple times. Couldn't keep anything down. Nothing sounded good. No coffee, nothing. Like, I couldn't even drink my water with my Crystal Light. Okay, nothing didn't want to stay down until yesterday. I got up and I was feeling good. I had energy to clean the house, wash the dishes, do Daemian's laundry. I still have my laundry to do, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that. But anyways, I just started now getting an appetite back, wanting to eat certain things that I used to, and it's starting to taste good. Some things are starting to taste saltier than others, which is crazy because like I ate a sour cream and onion chips, like the small bags, yesterday, and it was salty as heck. I got sick on Monday and I was just feeling like shit, like a fucking bus hit me. And I'm still a little sick, but I'm doing better. I feel a lot better, honestly. I'm back to drinking coffee, hopefully. This is my first time trying to drink coffee in a long time, and it's starting to taste good. I feel like I lost weight because I threw up so much, and then I didn't want to eat so much things. I lost a little weight, I feel, because some of the things that were tight on me like a couple weeks ago are loose, like the pants that I'm wearing. Today is a nice rainy, gloomy day. It is nice and cold and cozy, and I'm here for it. I got me some hash browns. I got another thing of hash browns too for Anela, but because she's sleeping, I'm gonna save it for her. And then I got this sourdough breakfast sandwich. Oh, it looks so good. It has provolone, bacon, and fried egg. Ooh, it smells so good. I can't wait to eat that. Hopefully I can keep it down. So right now I'm 8 weeks and 3 days, and I'm feeling good. I have energy. I can eat stuff. I can drink my coffees again. I can get things done. I did school again. I don't know if I told you guys that. I don't think so. It's like my first like actual vlog talking to you guys in like a while. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically what has been happening. We're halfway into 8 weeks and it is starting to feel good. I'm starting to feel like myself. I'm starting to eat food again and drink my coffees and drink just regular things and not feel so nauseous and wanting to throw up all the time. Like that, I was just waiting for that to, I was waiting for me to get over that hump, because that is just the worst. I think that's it for right now. So 4 more weeks until I am 12 weeks and going into my 2nd trimester. So I will update you guys if anything else changes, any more symptoms come back or come up. But yeah, so I'll see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, today is Tuesday, October 8th, and I'm here at my appointment. I will be doing an ultrasound, and then I will be doing my OB appointment right after. So yeah, I just parked and I'm getting myself ready before I head out the door. I did have to park a little bit because I'm using my husband's truck right now, and this big boy cannot fit in the small stalls that are usually available. So I just decided, let me just go ahead and park in the bigger slots where there's not much people. But I have to go in and check in at 11:50, and I think right now it's like 11:30 something. So I'm gonna take my time walking there, having to go up on the elevator and then coming back down. I am currently 13 weeks and 1 day. I turn a week every Monday, so we're gonna go ahead and head in, and I'll try and get as much footage as I can, but if not, then yeah, I'll just show you guys when I get back into the car and about to head home. I did bring me a sandwich and some carrots and cucumber with ranch and some chips just to eat in case I do have to wait for my appointment. My ultrasound is at 11:50 check-in, and then I have my appointment at 2. But if they can see me right after my ultrasound, then it'll be quick. But if not, and I have to wait till 2, I'm gonna come back to the truck and eat, wait till 2, and then head back in. So yeah, I'm gonna go before I get late. I don't want to be late and get in trouble again. So I'll see you guys when I get back into the truck or later on. Okay, so I'm back in the truck. As you can see, my ultrasound went good. It was pretty fast. Unfortunately, I cannot get into my appointment, my OB appointment, earlier because I guess everyone goes on lunch around this time. So I'm gonna just stay in the car until 2 o'clock. But this is how baby is looking at 13 weeks and 1 day. The ultrasound tech said that the baby is standing on its head right now, so yeah. Couldn't find out the gender today, but most likely at my 20-week appointment. Most likely might not be until like maybe the appointment before I leave. Hopefully they can get me into ultrasound before then, but if not, then it's totally fine. But I'm gonna eat 12:13 right now. I got some spicy nacho chips. I have some ranch. I just packed myself a sandwich with cucumbers and carrots. So that's what I got. And I got myself a Coke. I do have my water and the rest of my coffee here that I'm gonna drink.
And yeah, I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos, some TikTok videos. I don't know, honestly. I'm just gonna wait it out to my appointment. So yeah, that's how I'll give you guys like a little pregnancy update. I've been feeling good. I've been able to eat more stuff that I enjoy, and I'm not like gagging at the sight of it or the thought of it. There's still some smells that I'm still like, no, like when my kids go outside and play and then they come back in and they smell like the outside, no, like they either have to stay away from me, go spray themselves, or go shower, because I just can't with the smell. I'm peeing like non-stop. It's crazy. Been wanting water more. I do want like salty stuff, like chips and stuff. I've been craving like just anything and everything, so I don't know. So far so good. My appetite is back. I did lose some weight. I know the last time I checked I lost like a total of 10 pounds, so yay for me. But now that my appetite is back, it's kind of bad because then I'm gonna gain it all back. My nose has been stuffy like non-stop. Like, yeah, it's just been stuffy mostly at night when I'm sleeping. Like, I literally cannot breathe. But at the same time, it's getting colder here in Colorado, so that might just be it. Heat flashes, but then I'm so cold at the same time. Yeah, so it's just been a roller coaster. Yeah, I haven't experienced anything really crazy or different from the last, different from my other pregnancies. I'll check you guys back when I'm done eating or when I'm done going to my appointment or something. So yeah. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's vlog. I just wanted to go ahead and announce that because I didn't want to just spring the next couple vlogs that are gonna be posted after this without an announcement video. But yeah, I would love some prayers and some well wishes. Pray for a fast and healthy delivery for me. Comment down below anything you guys want me to answer, and I'll definitely do a pregnancy Q&A. Let me know if you guys would like that. So before I go, I'll go ahead and show you my baby bump, my belly bump update, whatever it's called. I am, like I said, 29 weeks and 2 days. This is with my shirt on, okay? This is with my shirt off. And so, yeah, this is baby boy. 29 weeks and 3 days. But yeah, this is my belly. We got like 10 more weeks to go. I'm just gonna get bigger and tireder. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Please give it a like and comment anything down below. Like I said, I'll go ahead and do a pregnancy Q&A if you guys want that. But if not, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next vlog. Deuces!